Hello everyone that's jumping on. I hope you're doing really well. Let me just move the camera. I hope everyone is really good. I'm just been setting up my tags, so apologies for the not talking, but it's easier for me if I just focus on that. I need to find my glasses. Where are my glasses? There they are. Okay, can't do anything without those. All right. So it is Saturday morning where I am, just to let you guys know. It's 7 a.m. or nearly 7 a.m., 6:40 or something like that. And we're going to do a collective as normal. So we've just had the new moon, okay, in Sagittarius. We are moving forward to the full moon in Cancer, which is going to be a beautiful full moon on around the 26th, 27th of December. Really beautiful full moon for the last moon of this year, 2023. So please check out in my Go To channels in the description. Lunatic Astrology is there. She has actually just brought out the full moon video in regards to this Cancer full moon that's coming up on the 26th, 27th. So check it out, really informative. Check your rising, your sun and moon of course is there, but your rising is more relevant, so if you want to do that, that's just a side note before I start the live. Hi Danny, how you going? Hello Elaine. Danny, I hope you've been good. I've been on every day. I think I've had like Queen of Hearts and Hassan helping moderating, as well as a couple of other people attempting to make lists. So thank you for those guys. If you're new on here, if you're coming on, please like, subscribe. I will be still putting out 2024 reads, but it's going to be sporadic over the next week or two. While I get myself organized with other things. Okay, let's give these cards a really good shuffle. Okay, let's have a look at a collective reading. This is for those who need to hear it. I will be pulling out an oracle card or two, and let's move forward. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for the collective today. We have body care. Interesting. Like, this card doesn't come up super often. You know, there's guilt attached to this. So if you guys are feeling guilty about anything, or you know, sometimes it can reflect upon how we treat ourselves, our own self-worth. Possibly, you know, I see someone been lazing around in their PJs or their tracky bottoms for the last few days. So, you know, this is the time to really, you know, have that Empress energy, start putting some care. Obviously, you know, that's superficial, a lot of things, but it really does help us feel a lot better if we're putting some effort into like our hair care or skin care, or, you know, body care. Can also talk about health. Now, health is very much highlighted for a lot of the signs in 2024. Gemini, Virgo specifically, because they are my sun and rising, and I'm sure that goes across the board. Spirit wants me to talk about Saturn. Okay, so Saturn in the skies in the next couple of years will really show us how to be disciplined, focused. Okay, and this can relate back to self-care. Okay, it can relate, of course, back to anything, that discipline and structure. You know, if we have to put a regime or structure in place, or lists in place to make sure that we're covering all aspects of our body care inside and out, then do so. Okay. Okay, so aside from that, we have the Hermit energy. Interesting. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. You know, the Hermit has this lantern. They're keeping that light alive, and inside that lantern is also a star. The star is Aquarius, so we have Aquarius Virgo energy here. So some of you may be keeping hope alive for something. It can be anything, okay? Anything that relates to you guys, whatever you are waiting for, longing for, wishing for, okay? You're thinking a lot about something at the moment that you really want to bring to fruition, bring to the forefront in your life, bring into your life, manifest in, okay? Could be having a lot of deep soul reflection. Apart, it's the end of the year, so we can be thinking about what we've been through the past year or two. What we want to bring into 2024, what new hopes and dreams and wishes we want to sort of plant that seed with the universe to manifest in. Okay. So what we need to focus on today, we have the Four of Cups energy. Let's pull another card on that. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Ooh, okay. So some of you, someone could be coming back from the past, or this could be like literally a family member or a close friend. They could be wanting to come in and apologize. So I did get that apology feeling because I had the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck even after I'd shuffled. Someone could be approaching you. This could be you to another as well, right? It can work both ways, where you're needing to or wanting to say sorry to someone. If I said anything to offend you, I apologize. That sort of energy here, okay? Let's look at your strength, guys, at this time. Strength, we have the Nine of Swords in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune. So your strength at this time is very much so mental strength, putting some worries down that you previously had, giving them up to God. Let go and let God is a saying that has been said randomly across the board for a long time, but this is basically in your strength position. So whatever worries you've had on your mind, you may be just doing that, letting go and letting God deal with whatever you're worried about. So that's really good. And also having that hope with that Wheel of Fortune there, that good luck fortune is coming in. A lot of you will be thinking about finances as well at this point in time. Okay, what's coming up is possibly a decision. It may have to do with an emotional decision. We do have the Two of Swords. Give me another card on that, Spirit, please. It could be around the time of when the full moon happens as well, because in this card is a waning moon, not a waxing moon, okay? All right. Ooh, I think the outcome's going to be really happy. Happy news, joyous news. Could be about a child as well. You could be making some sort of decision for those of you who may be fertile and want to get pregnant, or you've been talking about this with your partner. You may be making that decision to have a baby. That's like a very small group of people, maybe just only one person that's here online right now. There may be an emotional block with conversation. This could be with like a friend, a partner, etc. And I think you're going to be getting over that. So if you've got an emotional block with someone, that is coming into the forefront here, of having possibly an emotional conversation, but it's going to end well, or the resolution's going to be good. So Spirit's advice is to stand your ground. Some of you will need to stand your ground with another person, put up barriers or even obstacles. Oh, interesting. Obstacles or barriers to stop them from infiltrating your energy. Some people will need to put boundaries up as well. You may be very busy at this time. Another card on that, please, Spirit. Could be with a child. If there's conflict in the family or with the children, some of you could be a teacher, or one of you on here could be a teacher. But if there's some sort of boundary you need to put up with a child or discipline a child, just, say what you have, that integrity towards your child. Make sure that, if this is for you, and this won't be for everybody, like do what you say you're going to do and mean what you say and do what you say you're going to do. So that's integrity, right? Teach them that from this young age, Danny, that may be for you. Especially if you got like issues or other people are getting involved in how to discipline your child. Guys, you need to stand your ground. You're the mother or you're the father, and you need to set the boundaries up, okay? Teaching your child the right way to go. Obviously, that's only for one or two of you. Hello, country. Simran, you can post your question. What you need to know the most is the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it is a time a little bit right now to be a little bit selfish, okay? Not share emotions with everybody. You may be feeling a little bit unemotional. You've got that Hermit energy, remember, as well. The Queen of Cups is the only card that has a closed cup. So you may be feeling a little bit emotionally closed. And what you need to know the most is that you need to really put that effort and love back into yourself. And that goes back to the body care card, whether it's inside or outside, right? And body care can be at a spiritual level, a soul level, physical, mental, etc. Okay? So make sure that you're putting that love and care back into yourself. There is some grounding coming in. Things are going to get a little bit more balanced. That's at the bottom of the deck. Let's have a look at the questions. Simran, post your question. I think you may have already, but let's have a look. Okay, thank you, Simran. Okay, question is, what is Ben thinking about me at work? So is this your boss, or is this like someone who works with you? Let's send you an oracle message for today, Simran, with your question. Okay. Thank you, Sagittarius Soul, that's so nice. So cute. Okay, Simran. Oh, okay. Something there about self-acceptance that came out, but I put it back in the deck. So that may mean something to you also, possibly new love coming in if you are single, okay? These cards do not want to talk to me, okay? Let's have a look at the wisdom of the oracle instead. Hi, little pits. I have put a lot of tags down here on my videos, so maybe we'll get more people on today. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Okay. So, Simran, you have the justice energy. There may be injustice at the moment in your life, unfairness. This could be at work. We are talking about at work. It may be to do with this person or like your boss or something. I think I remember your story a little bit, but I'm not going to like go there. We've got the number 11, so 11 could be significant. The number 38, this is Libran energy. This is about fairness and equality. I think like standing your own ground with yourself, making sure you're doing everything with love, making sure you do everything fair, making sure you're keeping those lines of communication open to others as well, okay? So if anyone is being unfair for you, it is really, really important that you speak your truth and speak, like communicate what you want and what you deserve. Okay, even if you can't or you feel you can't do this to another, if you have unfairness, then it's telling it to yourself, right? And that's accepting yourself. That's that self-acceptance card that came out before, that you deserve fairness in your life, and you do, okay? Hello, Lord Wilb. Okay, so let's see who Ben is. I'm not sure who Ben is to you. I don't know if you're like, oh, your boss, okay. So I think we've like, you know, like I say to God, I know you've donated, Simran, and you've asked the question and stuff, but we've discussed this yesterday. Please don't think that things can change overnight, guys, okay? So if you're coming on daily and you're asking questions, especially if you're donating, please make sure it's a different question, but we're going to have a look at their energy and if that's changed. Okay. I think they see some sort of potential in you. And they like there is some sort of fairness. They'd possibly be thinking about like giving you a raise even. I mean, I don't know if you asked for one. You could have asked for one and you're not getting it. There's something here about money and fairness. Okay. There's definitely an apology that's needed, possibly from him to you. Whether that will happen, I don't know, Simran. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we have the Emperor, so this is him, right? Authority figure, boss type figure. I don't know if you work in a legal profession or in an office, so I see like an office work or office job here. So we've got the Emperor. This is someone who has the authority, has the control. Is he using it to his advantage? Maybe. Let's have a look. Okay, and then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, I do feel. So you don't have to be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or he doesn't have to be an Aries or even a Libra, because we've talked about the justice energy. But this is like a lot of grounded energy here, okay? I think he sees you as very reliable, stable, and like you will pretty much do anything he asks for you to do. Because like, and that may be in a not in a negative context, but he may be like, take advantage of your good nature, take advantage of the fact that he's in control, right? He's in charge, and of course you're going to do what he asks you because he's your boss, right? He pays you. So if it's in that sort of way where he's taking advantage of that, then that's definitely his bad. Okay. All right. I don't remember what I spoke to you about yesterday with regards to Ben. There is a definite, he's very smug type of person. He's very like, I got them to do that. He could even talk about other people. I'm not saying he's talking about you, but he's very like, he gets what he wants. He always gets what he wants. There's a little bit of narcissism here, okay? I mean, a little bit of narcissism, Spirit saying, okay, you're either a narcissist or you're not. It's like you either have grace or you don't, right? Okay. Seven of Pentacles, you are definitely reassessing your situation with money, your job, you know, looking possibly what's next in my life. You know, do I want to deal with this energy? He's a very smug person. He's a narcissist, right? He gets what he wants because he's your boss. And he could treat other people like this as well. It doesn't have to just be you. I don't think it's about what he feels about you, Simran. It's just like who he is. I think he possibly, like I said, treats everyone like, not like dirt, but maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe he's just, I don't know. I haven't come across too many people in my life like this, but there's this feeling here just always getting what he wants, no matter what he asks people. He knows they're going to do it, okay? Ace of Cups. And we have the Justice card. So we've got double justice. I mean, this is good karma coming in towards you, Simran. I do see you being offered something. Okay. This came out yesterday. I'm pretty sure with this Ace of Cups or an Ace of Pentacles, there was an ace in your reading. There could have even been two aces, all right? But this is like you are really thinking about what is next. You're going to shock everybody, Spirit just said, okay? You're going to shock everyone because I feel that you're going to get another job. And then it's going to be like, everyone's going to be like, what, she's leaving? It's almost like they didn't think you had the strength to have it in you to just walk away from this person and this situation, okay? Misuse of power, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, and then with this double justice here. So this is double justice for you and possibly someone else around you. You know, if you see somebody that's also being treated like this, there's something about an alliance with this person. They could also leave the job around the same time as you leave. But I do see you getting another job. I think you'll get another job before you leave this job. Please don't leave the job without another job, okay? But there's definitely something coming in that's being offered to you. Thank you for donating, Ashley. You can post your question. Yeah, there's lots of opportunities out there for you, okay, coming in. And this is really beautiful energy. I don't even want to talk about him, to be honest. He's just like misuse of power, exactly what you said. Narcissism. Don't worry, Spirit said he'll get his. Okay, there's something about failed business for him in the future, but we don't want to put that out there. Like, Spirit will deal with him. Okay, don't think that that's over as far as Spirit's concerned. Okay. Okay, Ashley, let's have a look. Yeah, don't leave without finding another job. You've got a new life coming in for you. Hi, Ifra, how you going? Okay, let's have a look at Ashley's cards. As long as you're doing everything right, Simran, and you may hear of like later about what happened to this person, but there's some karma coming in for him, okay? All right. Let's have a look for Ashley. Ashley Inner. Let's see what's here for Ashley. Ashley, please talk to me and post your question. Thank you, Simran. I'm just going to pull out 3 cards, and if Ashley is there, that would be great. I mean, that's great, obviously, but Lord Welb. That makes me laugh. I used to watch Kardashians. I know, right? The Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I remember when Scott got made a lord. It just reminds me of that. Okay. Come on, guys. Where is Ashley? Ashley, where are you? Ashley Inner, are you there? Okay, so who's first on the free list? Elaine. Elaine, post your question. Welbeck, cut short. Well, I hear from KO, studio job. I was intuitive. I was so intuitive and applied for it. Okay, cool. Got an offer, but they want me to design something, so I did. Now waiting for the reply. Oh, I understand. Okay, cool. All right, let's have a look and see what they think of your design. Hi, Judes. How many are waiting? A few, I think. All right, let's have a look, Elaine. See what's here for you. Ooh. Keep your thoughts positive. We got the 2 of Swords. It did come out in the reverse, okay? You definitely use your intuition. You had this mental ting one day, probably, aha moment, and you were able to sort of like give yourself, open up your own soul path for yourself and see which way you wanted to go. So you had a very spiritual awakening moment where you were like enlightened, or had this, like I said, aha moment in your mind. You were like, oh, this is what I really need to do. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. There's this feeling, a very Taurian feeling. Check out the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus video that Lunatic Astrology has released. So it's in the description box, like not the link to that particular video, but her YouTube channel. And there is like lots of videos, but that specific one is just coming to me now. It's very Taurian energy, even though this is a Virgo card, so we've got Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles alone. So this is like being very, wanting or having this crave for, this need for like complete financial security. And this is also that Saturn discipline that you're going to be implementing over the next couple of years. So this craving, this feeling, this need that you just want to be able to do what you love to do. I think you've worked very, very hard. Okay, you've worked very hard. The Nine of Pentacles has not just had things drop in her lap. She has worked hard for this, okay? So it's time you relish in something. Spirit is saying, whenever you do get the work you want, make sure that you are retaining and maintaining some sort of budget and spending habits as well, all right? Page of Cups, that's good. That's like an offer. Are you a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and unsure? But I feel that the offer could be coming from a female, okay? You won't be waiting very long because the Hanged Man is in the reverse. The Hanged Man in the upright is definitely like that waiting period, and in reverse it's like, oh, now I know. And like I said, you had that aha moment, okay? So this female could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's very empathic. She's very caring. She's very loving. That's just a side note for you to know what sort of person this person is or who you may be working for. She may not come across as that, Spirit saying as well. There is a celebration coming up for you. So yes, I do feel that like this is going to be, oh, I hope you do get this job, Elaine. And I do see that like this celebration for you, and that you're going to be like going, ooh, ooh, money, money, money. Okay, there's something about the money or it being a good wage. A Spirit saying you deserve it. You deserve it. But saying it like, you deserve it, Elaine. Like you don't believe it, Elaine. So you deserve it, Elaine, okay? You need to believe that, all right? Yes, look at this. That's just clarification, victory and success in the upright. Yay! So let me know. Email me when you get the job or when you're here, because I do feel it's being offered to you, definitely. Yeah, you manifested this, possibly subconsciously, like you brought this towards you. What you don't see coming is the Moolah at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, the best card in the deck, in my opinion, because I love this card. It's got like everything in it, right? It's got family, home, it's got animals down here, little doggies, it's got like ancestors here, beautiful blue sky, a beautiful home, okay? That's what you don't see coming. All right. So, Ashley, Ina, if you are there, you can post your question. Danny, are you there? Miss S, are you there? I love you guys. I love all of you. Thank you, Elaine. All right, we've got 13 people sitting. It's like a weird time of day, right, on a Friday. Most people are like after work drinks right now, maybe. All right, if it's the afternoon where you are. All right, Miss S, Alexandra. Miss S, Alexandra, Ashley, Ina. I'm good, Danny. I'm traveling today. I'm going to stay in a hotel tonight. So I'm just doing some, what was I going to say? I'm just having a couple of days vacation. I won't be on this time tomorrow because I'll be staying away, but then I'll be on the next day, if that makes sense, like Sunday night. Okay. Amber, I'll say your name. Say my name. Say my name. I'll say your name when you are like next, if that makes sense. Just waiting for the next person on the list, because we have to follow the list, Amber. Okay. Alexandra, Study, Luna, who's here? Come on, guys. Hey, Luna. Yeah, I know, right? 17, but no one's talking to me. Okay, so it looks like Terry's, yeah, a lot of people are ending connections, especially, right, we've got Mercury in retrograde. And by the way, that's like definitely in it now until the 1st of January. So everybody, just like on a side note, and not speaking directly to Luna, but just make sure that we are like reassessing, redoing. Don't make any like massive decisions at this time. Make sure you're getting the rest you need, relish in, have a little bit of rest. This is definitely like a reset time. I call it pushing the reset button, Mercury retrograde, where we're able to like clean our home and clean out the energy, like the dust in the crevices, in the corners, saging, doing laundry, getting rid of old clothes, re-looking at old projects, seeing if you want to put them down or carry on with them, things like that, okay? So it's definitely that time for everybody, and possibly I'm mentioning it now, Luna. So like this is because, like, you know, he's possibly under this connection now, and people do start pulling away at this time. Okay. And people come out of the woodwork, like old people come out the woodwork as well. I don't want any emails from exes, thank you. Definitely not. Okay. So let's see what's next in regards to your connection. Oh yeah, I think there was like a big fight. So I think he had a huge fight with this person. There was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of issues. There was verbal. She could have verbally really abused him as well. Like a huge tower. Okay, huge tower moment here. Let's see what's next with the past or recent past. Yeah, 9 of Cups, okay. Right, it's made you happy, but don't be smug with it, okay? Because everybody's on their own soul path. So if Terry has ended it with this female, and at some point, like, you guys may or may not get together, I don't know. But, I mean, that wasn't your question. But just take any smugness, like, if that's what you've wanted, you know, it just respect others' soul paths, if that makes any sense. Okay, so she's obviously on a spiritual soul, we're all on spiritual soul path journeys. Okay, all I'm saying is we need to respect each other's soul path. All right. So spirit wants you to be aware of that and not put any, like, okay, see ya, Elaine. Not put any bad vibes or bad juju out there, okay? So just make sure that we're respecting that is his decision. It wasn't your decision, okay? The karmic connection with S is over, and your question now is, what does he want you to know at this time? So we'll do the best to see what cards come out here, okay? So yeah, there was definitely a breakdown here, okay? A breakdown to do with the home. He could have left the home or a home. I don't know if they live together, but the Four of Wands is here in the reverse. Okay. If it's supposed to be reversed, it is. And if I don't feel it is, I'll just turn it the other way up, basically. Let's have a look at the present moment and, like, what he wants you to know. Well, he's definitely your twin flame. I do really feel that, okay? Because we got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. And for those of you, and Spirit knows, as well, obviously, because they're pulling the cards pretty much. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands come out together is definitely twin flame energy. So he wants you to know that, you know, you are his one and only. You are his person. And he loves you. King of Cups. There is a period here. I don't know whether he's at a distance from you. He could even be in another country. Well, who knows? Okay. Page of Wands. We have this exciting energy here where he wants to have some fun. He wants to just, like, he feels like completely liberated and completely free. Okay. Now, so there's definitely leaving of a home as well, because this has fallen right under the Four of Wands in the reverse. So breakdown of a home. I'm surprised I didn't see a tower here. Okay. In the present moment, he could have definitely moved away from this home. He's thinking about what he needs to do next, like where to go next, what to do next. I would let this play out. I would leave this situation alone until he figures that out. You don't have to make that decision for him. He's made the decision to leave, obviously. You can just stay, like, I would suggest, or Spirit would suggest you to stay out of this situationship until he's sorted his life out again, because, you know, he has to regroup, right? Okay. Yeah, something is definitely dead, done and over with in regards to this female here. All right. Yeah, he's, like, feeling completely free. He's super liberated. I just want to keep saying that word. He just feels liberated and happy, and like he's been like a bird out of a cage type of energy, full energy here, as well as Page of Wands. Yeah, so Ace of Wands. What he wants you to know, I don't know, that he loves you and he's passionate about you. I do feel that he's got a ways to go, though, until he figures this out and what he needs to do next, okay? he will get back on the right track in his life, and he is moving towards a much happier time in his life. I don't know whether it's with you immediately or what's going on, but you've got this Ace of Wands, you've got the Fool, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Six of Swords in the upright, the Ten of Cups in the upright. So he's coming to a much happier time. I think she was quite verbally abusive towards him. I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty sure she was, and could have even been physically abusive as well. Okay, so it's not just men that do this. Like, I know so many stories online about women who abuse their partners if they're masculine. It's crazy to think that that happens, and I don't understand men abusing women, but obviously they're the stronger sort of like in physically. So yeah, but I feel that is possible here. All right, I don't know if you know or not, but it's possible. Okay. Okay, and we have Danny, you are next. Danny, you can post your question. Hi, Ashley, Bess, I hope you're good. Thank you, Luna. Ashley, Danny will add you to the list. Hi, Silly Billy. Sag Soul, how you going? Hold on, Danny's is next. Danny is next. If you're there, Danny, post a question. And then Tammy, and then Brittany. Okay, and you reading between Sharon and I find the time we spend together is always short because it's so busy and always over the sun. I don't have much to speak about. It's like, well, opposite, so I just want to spend more time together. Okay, let's have a look, Danny. Let's see what's here for you guys. So the first card came out very, very quickly is Divine Timing. Okay. So maybe it's okay that you guys are just having fun right now, okay? We just had that Sagittarius new moon. This is, Sagittarius is spontaneous and fun and sexy and very sexual and, all that sort of thing. That's Sag fun, okay? So maybe you just need to have some Sagittarius fun right now. You've got divine timing. This is definitely, obviously, divine timing when Spirit guides this relationship together on a more mature and serious level, then it will do, okay? And you've got abundance. I think you feel like when you're with him, you feel very complete, okay? You feel very full, like a cup is full. Does that make sense? Okay. Like you have everything that you want from him, except possibly, that serious relationship. Is that what you really want though right now? Okay. Spirit is saying there will be a time when that may come about. But enjoy the abundance. There could be something here about your body. We've got body care again. If you didn't see the general and collective at the beginning of this live, watch it, okay? Because this came out as your main energy, body care. We're talking about, I could talk about this card forever, but this is about, spiritually, soulfully, physically, mentally, emotionally, inside, outside, okay? So you may be really focused on that. You could actually be quite reserved possibly, or a little bit conscious of your body for some reason. No way. Look what's just come out. Surrender to divine timing. On the divine timing card. I mean, what are the odds, right? Sometimes divine timing may alter from, I'm just reading the card here, from our ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your own ego, we need to be patient and trust the universal flow. So that's come out on that card. Then we've got, surrender any dramas. I don't know if you know if he's got dramas in his family situation, or there's people in the wings there, like jealousy or anything like that, okay? So there's something here about possibly you being removed from or stay away from a drama. There's something about his sister. I don't know if he's got a sister, but there's something about that there. She could not get along with you, or She could have a bit of control over his life. I don't know, okay? So there's a need here for you to get centered, okay? Stay away from any dramas, especially associated with him, okay? All right. And then we have surrender to spirit, okay? So once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, and you just wrote that, come on, spirit, and spirit saying, they're answering you, surrender to spirit. You know, you've got some spiritual gifts, you need to start using them, Danny, okay? You know, if you've done everything you can to progress this relationship forward, it's time to turn the situation over to spirit or to the divine, okay? So let spirit work its magic for you. Remember, guys, when you're manifesting, you don't have to repeat it again and again and again and again. That's you telling the universe you don't have something, whether it's money or a person. So I always say 5 minutes before you go to sleep every night for 7 days, think about specifically what it is you want, imagine it, visualize it, then put it out of your mind. And after the 7 days, that's it. You've told spirit already, like 7 nights in a row, what you want. You don't have to keep thinking about it. Okay, and that's just a side note to everyone, not just including Danny's question. Okay, so yeah, you can email me about that. But this is about like spiritual prowess. This is like being very centered, but also being quite secretive. There's something here about secretive. You know, I think it would be really good for you to not let everybody know what you're doing, because then it puts pressure back on you. So if you've got a YouTube channel and you're like, oh, check out, I've just posted this video, blah, 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 and then everyone's looking at it, they could criticize it, they could say, when's your next one? You don't put enough in, you know, all this sort of thing. So keeping something a little bit to yourself at this time is like more important. Okay? Hi, Empress of Air and Fire. Have you changed your name again, or is this somebody else? Because I know Empress Ari changes her name constantly. Okay. Tammy, are you there? Brittany? Tammy and Brittany and Amigo. I've tried Danny for the second day in a row. Actually, this will be the third day I've tried to do a giveaway, and I don't know what happened with it and why there was like 25 people online and it dropped to 3, and then it was just like all over the place. I think that wasn't yesterday, the day before. So I didn't do that new moon giveaway, and I still haven't done it. So if you want to choose someone for a free 20-minute reading, then, you know, let's do it today, okay? So who's been naughty and who's been nice? Okay. What direction should I be looking for employment? Migu, hang on. Okay, thank you, Empress. If anyone is new here, please like, subscribe, and please add to the list, Danny. Empress, are you new? I think you are, so you will be next in the queue, because I like to look after my newbies. Tammy, I'll do you first. Let's have a look at, for about employment, okay? Let's have a look. So if you're not got a job right now, okay, Tammy, this is like really taxing on you. It's giving me anxiety thinking about it. So you could be having panic attacks, you could be very anxious, very nervous. So make sure that you're doing, like, obviously, if it gets to a point you need to see a doctor or a therapist or whatever, or talk to someone, okay? I do feel that you've got support around you. Let me just pull a card here, see what comes out. It is like stressing me out even thinking about this, Tammy, okay? I just pulled a card for Danny before, which is about divine timing, right? It was about, and I talked about manifestation, you probably heard that, and how to do it properly. But I would just like do that if you can. Obviously, you have to apply for jobs. You've got to put in the dedicated effort. You've got to like make sure that you're constantly like looking for things. You can't lock yourself in the house and expect someone to come up at the front door and say, do you want a job? Okay, obviously. And manifesting is part of it as well on top of that. So you have abundance coming in towards you. So I just want you to know, oh, this is interesting. Have you thought about study? So the card of study has come up. There's something about sunshine after the rain as well, that song, the lyrics to that song. I want to see the sunshine after the rain. That one. I want to see bluebirds flying all about again. You are going to come into a time of abundance, but it may have something to do with needing to go back to college or school. Okay? All right. So I can't give you a specific. You need to know what you know. I know what the cards are going to say when I ask that question. They're going to say there's going to be no money cards, okay? And it's going to all be about love and passion. What do you love? What are you passionate about? Do you have a hobby that you could turn into? Like, for example, say if you are really interested in, say you love cooking and you love food, then go and do a course to become a cook or a chef, okay? Example. So I'm not going to give you lots of examples, you know what I mean. What are you passionate about? Because I know what Spirit's going to do, and it's just going to bring out all those cards, okay? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Your mind is being your worst enemy at the moment, Tammy, because you're telling yourself you can't do this. Other people can do what you can't do. You can do anything, okay? And I want you to know that you can do anything that you want. Anything. You can be a wildlife photographer for National Geographic if you like photography, okay? Or can at least you can, aim to something bigger. Like believe that you are worthy, because you are, Tammy, okay? You are. So don't cheat yourself. This is cheating yourself off your dreams and what you want, all right? There is stability coming in. There may be a grandfather, a father figure, it even could be a brother or even somebody older than you that you look up to, that you want to talk to about this, okay? That you want help from, that you want to be able to discuss your thoughts and feelings about career and work. But you can, even if you're working in a coffee shop part-time and you're studying, you can do this, okay? You really can. The amount of women I've met in my life and know from online that have been single mums and have gone to college and worked in a coffee shop and had a child and ended up being an RN, okay, like a nurse. So you can do this, okay? It's all about your mindset set as well, okay? Injured in what way? Okay, yeah, you're immobile possibly, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. There may be an internet-based job that you can do. I don't know if you're where you live in the world and whether you get health, benefits or anything like that, okay? You're asking me about work, and I'm saying that there is something for everyone. There is a time to do this as well, okay? So if you are going to be able to get over your body injury, then it will be a time that you can go to work, okay? All right, Tower. I don't know if you had an accident or a car accident or something like an accident here. All right. You will work in the future. This is temporary, whatever's going on with your physical injury, and I think it's an accident here. I think you've had a car accident or motorbike accident. I just see an accident, but I don't see whether it's a car and a motorbike. I don't know, but there is going to be work for you here, and there is a possibility that you can work online even while you're still injured. I don't know whether you're in hospital. I'm sending you lots of love for speedy recovery and lots of love and light, and everyone will online now, I'm sure, send you love and light for a speedy recovery. Okay, there is going to be a time of there's going to be a time of enlightenment for you. Use this time. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes Spirit brings us things like this Tower moment, and for you it was an accident, okay? To be able to I was watching what's she called? Fucking hell. Nikki, the psychic medium in England. Excuse me, I've forgotten her surname, Nikki. The most famous psychic medium in the UK, so check her out. But she was talking about when she had an accident and all this stuff she came out, and she ended up riding a balk, and about her experiences and her, her spiritual gifts. So there's always something, okay, that you can do, and you will work again. You will get enlightenment, okay. Like, yeah, look at this, the star. This is like, oh, it's not a perfect time. Well, it's a perfect time to know what you know you're going to be successful in and what you feel passionate about, and to be able to put like that effort within your own mind into this, okay. That's all I'm going to say on this, okay. All right. And it's also obviously about, motivation. So however you can motivate yourself, that could be by listening to motivational videos about people who have gone through, near-death experiences and all sorts of things that have happened to people. There's things happening around the world to people. Don't get me started, okay? There's always hope, okay? Hope for a better day, hope for a better everything, okay? Brittany, Migu, who is there? Hi, CoCab, and you can go onto the list. Thank you, Danny, for being here today. I really appreciate it. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. There is a PayPal link in the description box. And for those of you who know me, you'll know this, but it's just $5. You will skip the queue and you will be next. Okay. Migu, may I ask for RA's feelings and next actions towards me? Anything I can expect coming? This is someone you're obviously liking. Let's have a look for a few cards and see what's for you. So this person's definitely a soulmate. Spirit said they came in at the right time. What does that mean to you? They came in at the right time. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're going through something, okay? Maybe you're going through a difficulty and they've come in just at the right time. Or they will come in just at the right time. All right. RA's feelings. There's a lot of care here. There's a lot of love. I don't know if this is an ex. I don't know if you've had a situationship with this person or they're a crush, but they are crushing on you too. If it's a crush, they're crushing on you too. So there's affection here. There's definite affection. Okay, there's love here. This person wants success. This person wants things to be perfect and beautiful, and they really look up to you as well. They really do. So if you're not feeling this, I wonder why you're not feeling it. Okay. The Fool. They'd like a little bit more spontaneity and adventure and risk in your relationship. This may to do with travel, just doing things spontaneously. Okay. They definitely wear the pants in the relationship. They definitely they're possibly very masculine. They want to protect you. They want to provide. With the Emperor here, they're definitely a soulmate. Okay, they're meant to be in your life. All right. And they treat you like a queen. And you've got this Emperor and Emperor. Empress and Emperor in between the soulmate energy card. Okay. This is your person. So what's wrong? Okay. If there is an issue, let me know. You can send me an email, anyone. We can do a private reading for $20 before the end of December 23. So if you want to jump on that opportunity, you can email me. I think I did have a donation. Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Did you donate? Ashley donated. Ashley's gone. Some people do donate. Let's get rid of Lily, hey? I hate people are just got no idea about spirituality today. Thank you, Rudy. You can post your question, love. I'm telling you who's going to be next because I know we've got a newbie on here called Empress, is it? Oh, was it Empress? Rudy, you're next. Rudy's next, and then we had Empress of Air and Fire is after Rudy because they're new, okay? Thank you, Danny. Okay, I'm going to get some water while I'm waiting for Rudy's question. I won't be a second, guys. Okay. And the kid's awake across the road doing my head in. All right, sorry. I shouldn't be so mean, but she just drives me crazy. This baby never stops crying. I'm sure there's something wrong with it. Okay. I think I'm also new. Oh, you're funny, Lord. Okay. Lord is also new, Danny. So we'll do Lord as well. Okay. Whoever's on first study, you'll have to wait. Rudy, did you post a question? I'm going to start pulling some cards for Rudy. Okay. Yeah, where did you post it? Because I can't see it. For those of you who don't know, you only post a question when I call your name, because then it's way up the top of the list. I've got to go find it in the feed, and it's like, exhausting, okay, and time wasting. Okay, so you've put, I want a reading there. I can't find it. You're going to have to repost it, Rudy. Sorry. Okay. It's easier for you to repost than it is for me to find it, if that makes sense. Hi, Heather. How you going? Let's get rid of this. Got a few people spamming at the moment. And I've had that this week. So, you know, this could be across the board as well, with people just gelling on other people and just like bored. I don't have lives. Okay, 12/12 is on the screen, Rudy. That may mean something to you also, the month of December. I think the month of December is just really good across the board for everybody, really. The new moon as well may be very significant to you, which is just been in Sagittarius. Also the full moon in Taurus. I think it's in Taurus. Is it in Taurus? Full moon in Scorpio. No, it's in Cancer. The full moon in Cancer on the 26th of October. 26th of December may be important, okay? Also, there may be a significant Scorpio in your life, because I said the 26th of October as well then, and that's Scorpio. So I don't know what's going on there with that, sorry. So we've got Sun energy, we've got this beautiful card of the Hermit energy, and we've got the Truth energy, so just judgment. Ooh, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming for 2024. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, Rudy, let's have a look. I think I'm still waiting for your question, Rudy. Rudy's not reading, like, Rudy's not posted, like, her question yet. Or Ruddy. Rudy, please post your question. Will my struggle stop? Okay. Rudy, you are coming into 2024 where you're going to have a lot more passion for life, all right? There's something here about possibly a new passion project. This could even be a person. So I don't know if you are, I don't know what you're going through, Rudy, okay? But we do have the card of hope here, and that's Sun energy. So there's something here about strength. This is about stepping into your personal power and like looking within and seeing what really ignites your soul. Like what brings passion to your life? What do you want to do? What have you always wanted to do? Okay, that's going to bring you some sort of passion. I spoke about this in the reading that I just did. What are you passionate about? Okay, but that's coming in 2024. You're either going to find your passion in 2024, or you know what it is now and it's coming in. If you're single, there's possibly new love here as well. Okay, there's a lot of fiery energy coming from this card. It's very warm. We've got a lot of Sun energy here. Both of these cards mirroring the Judgment card. It's like, it's time for you to be happy. Look at all this yellow. It's really beautiful. Okay, Rudy, there is a lot of happiness coming in towards you, but Spirit wants you, just know that, like, this is very Hermit energy, but it's also like, it's the Hierophant card. Okay, this is about understanding the laws of the universe, understanding that whatever you've been through in the past, especially in regards to romance, because you're talking about love here, like there's lessons and karmic lessons, possibly from past lives and ancestral karmic lessons that you've had to learn and go through. But you've gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Spirit wants you to use that knowledge going into 2024. And there's something here about structure and discipline. This is about being very disciplined with yourself. Whether you want to start a new exercise regime, whether you start wanting to eat healthy, whether you want to cut habits out of your life or certain substances, whatever it is, and we all go through it. Saturn is giving you this opportunity for the next 2 years to be super disciplined and structured. Use it to your advantage. And any lessons that you've learned from the past, especially in regards to romance, because we're talking about romance here, okay? You can bring those lessons and not repeat them in the future, okay? So there's something about you really leveling up in 2024 here, all right? And it's going to be a really good year for you. There's a lot of happiness coming in. Look at this yellow. Wearing the color yellow, doing a solar plexus meditation would be very good for you at this time. So you can find those videos anywhere on YouTube. Guided solar plexus chakra meditation would be good. Okay. Oh, you are a Scorpio. When's your birthday? Because I was wanting to say the 26th of October, which is my daughter's birthday actually. Okay. There is something coming in for you. You really feel left out by the universe. You feel like, you know, you're the forgotten one, etc. There is a video out, right? I can't remember her surname. I'm so annoyed. If anyone could look on like UK's best psychic medium on Google right now and tell me her surname, but her first name is definitely Nikki, okay? And she did a video about if you're spiritually awakening, you'll feel different to everybody else. So I feel that this is with you here, Rudy, okay? You feel different. You feel like no one, you feel very like an outsider. It's probably because you are a starseed, you're probably very spiritually awakened, or you're getting to that point now and you're awakening, okay? There's something here about needing to use your knowledge, your wisdom that you've learned from past situations where people have used you as a doormat, where people have ghosted you, where people have breadcrumbed you, where people have treated you like nothing, okay? And bring it into 2024 with the vein of, I will not be treated like this, and this is all about self-worth, self-esteem. The whole reading is, okay? Actually, it's about leveling up, okay? And it's about remaining hopeful and having that balance and remaining like hopeful with the universe that things are going to get better, right? There is a gift coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, more yellow. Look at this. I just really do feel it's happiness, okay? You will be like, especially if you are unemployed right now, or you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a new job, this could be coming in for you. I do feel that there's a lot of like, what are you passionate about? I always say this when people like ask about career or money. It's like, well, what do you want? What are you passionate about? What rocks your boat? What floats your boat? What lights your fire? All those sorts of things, okay? Whatever you're looking for and whatever newness is coming in, it's all got to be driven by passion, excitement, a challenge, and the love of it, okay? Well, whatever this is, whether this is a person, whether it's whatever, okay? Nikki Allen, thank you. Yeah, Nikki Allen. So check out her videos. There is definitely more yellow, okay? And more sunshine, okay? So there's definitely like a lot of happiness. You're going to find something, okay? You're changing, Rudy, okay? You're changing. And you're becoming more spiritual. Don't cheat yourself out of spiritual practice like meditation, candle gazing, scrying, anything that you can do that will expand your awareness is going to be perfect for you. And you need to watch Nikki Allen's videos about spiritually awakened people and stuff, and her podcasts. And she does like crystal balls and stuff. She's so cool, and she doesn't have as near as many subscribers, I reckon, as she should have. But something here about your connection with spirituality, something's going to bring you a lot of happiness. There's probably a person coming in, but this is about, knowing your worth first, all right? It's going to bring you to a lot of happiness in the future, but you need to, know your own personal power and your own worth first. Does that make sense? And Kit, please stop posting. Okay. Yeah, close the door to many. You're going to have to. That's what happens. And then you become a hermit like Trudy and Danny. I don't know if Danny's a hermit, but I'm definitely a hermit. Well, happiness is coming. It's all about what you believe in your own mind, okay? Now, we had Lord, who is going to be next with Empress, if they're still on. Lord, are you there? Thank you, Danny. Rudy can come off the list because I've just done their reading. Kit, please stop posting. I will call you if I can get to you today, okay? Please stop posting, also I'll have to block you, I'm sorry. Because we need to keep the feed uncluttered, thank you. So you will go on the list, and then when I call your name, you can ask the question, okay? That's how it works. All right, Lord, if you're there, post your question. Rudy, you can email me if you want a private reading. Lord, post your question. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you. I don't know why I'm seeing you like this, Lord, but I'm seeing you like, I don't even know what the name is for like that sort of fashion, but like I just see gold on you. Like I see like you have a lot of gold, either on your like bracelets or chains or something, like gold. You may really like rap music as well. I don't know. Hi Kim. What does Spirit have for me? Okay, let's have a look. Eight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. We also have the Four of Wands. Okay. So you may be going through a situation, I'm going to pull out three more. You may be going through a situation at the moment where you like can't see the wood for the trees. You're finding it very frustrating with other people. They just possibly don't get your point of view. You're finding conversations or communications difficult, okay? You could be surrounded by people who are fearful as well, or who are negative or negative thinking, and like you've had enough with someone or some sort of communication where you just want to like retreat, and you don't care if you feel that, or you feel that they think they've defeated you. You just don't care. There's something here about like you just want to be happy. You want to surround yourself with people that are solid, that are good people. There's something about good, honest people here. So possibly in the past, that's been a problem, okay, with communication, all right? All right. Oh, you're from... Oh, I love rap. Okay. I love gold. I love gold. I love rap. If you don't have gold on you, or you like, I don't know. There's something here about you like being just like really suave, like really swag, right? I don't know. Whew. There's something here about 2024 is going to bring you a lot of personal power. You're really going to be stepping into embodying this strength energy. So you could be a Leo. But check out Lunatic Astrology, which is in my description. She's one of my go-to astrologers. She's amazing, and she posts all the time. So she posts weekly videos. There is a Uranus-Jupiter conjunction video in Taurus right now, and it's incredible. Like, there's so much information. Make sure you're watching your rising signs when you watch any astrology, okay? I'm not going to start going into astrology now. There's something about you really stepping into your personal power, people really looking up to you. All right. All right. There's someone who really did deceive you, betrayed you. I mean, this could be you to someone else, but I don't feel it is. This is all about communication. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. a difficulty in communication. It's also the way you talk to yourself. So if you're finding yourself in a state of mental confusion or conflict with yourself, and this isn't with others, and this is energetic with yourself, Spirit's saying you're robbing yourself of like a beautiful, like stable sort of existence by just thinking way too much, basically. Now, there is something about adult ADHD versus childhood trauma that I watched. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm bringing that up on a live, but maybe someone needs to hear it on this live. It may not be you, Lord, but I've forgotten who did it. It was a guy, and like the thumbnails, like two circles with like where they like cross over with like grey part in, I don't know who's the guy called, but it's actually called Adult ADHD versus Childhood Trauma. So maybe you need to watch that video. I'll post it in my description later, okay, once this has gone live. But there's possibly something in there, and it could be like for a lot of people right now on here, okay. There's something here about, Lord, you being really deceived. People have possibly been envious of you. There's definitely other people like here, but this did come out in the reverse. I think you're stepping into more of a personal power year next year, and you're seeing other people's masks fall, okay? All right. And you're seeing who's not good for you. And this could even be family members. This could even be family members. And you'd rather be alone sometimes, okay? So there is a period of you needing to emotionally withdraw from other people and be alone. There's possibly a bit of a dark night of the soul, like, stuff going on with you in 2024. But you're going to make it through, okay? You are, all right? Because you are stepping into a personal power year. You could have a life plan, a life number 8 as well. So we've got 888, you could be seeing 888. Check out what that means online as well, because you could get more information there in regards to this reading. Definitely finding a new direction in life. You could also be traveling in 2024. Yeah, definite travel is indicated for you, or moving away from where you are. Spending a lot more time in inner reflection. Look where Virgo lies in your chart as well, okay? And there is this beautiful new beginning. What makes you passionate? Like I've said this to nearly everyone today on the live. What do you love and what makes you passionate? Because if you ask about career or money in a reading, I can guarantee you no financial cards will come out, okay? Because Spirit goes, fuck the money. What makes you passionate and what makes you like want to get up in the morning, okay? Because I think that that's what you're going to be finding in for yourself in 2024. A new direction. It could have to do with a passion project. It could be with a YouTube channel. It could be with an online shop or a website. But something's going to make you passionate about your life. And it's going to grow into something really beautiful. But it does require you really going within. And it requires you withdrawing emotionally from other people and leaving these people in the past. And like I said, these could be family members. Okay. Okay. Next year's going to be a really powerful year for you. All right, if anyone would like a private reading, I'm offering $20 reads till the end of December 23. So take advantage of that if you want to. You can just send me an email. I've got lots and lots of time. Oh, don't let them take your money. You need to do shadow work, okay? Have a look, Ankit. Okay, thank you, Lord. No, he has a life plan, purpose, life number 8, I think he's saying. Okay. Okay, who's next? Who's next, guys? Let's regroup here. Sagittarius Soul, you're next. If anyone donates, please let Danny know, or say it in the feed. Whatever I need to know for the rest of this year, what should be aware. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll be taking a break in about 5 minutes after this Sagittarius Souls reading, okay? All right. And then I've got 40 minutes left online. Sagittarius Soul. Let's look at 2024. Okay, I know we've only got a couple of weeks left of 2023. Let's look like at the rest of this year, I guess. Okay, for you, if that's what you really want. Okay. All right, so there's something about celebrations here. Victory and success. Well, we're just going to pull a few more cards with this. So this is very Six of Wands energy. We've got 665. If you want to know the numerology here. A 3. Wow. 666 is here. Moving on. Right, there's something really big in regards to career, okay? I think that possibly someone in your job, if you're working, has definitely got their eyes on you, like your boss, in regards to like a promotion or something. They could be rewarding and recognizing you for a job well done in 23, and you could even be getting like a Christmas bonus or some sort of pay rise, or you're hearing about something within your career. So it's definitely very career orientated between now and the end of the year. And hearing news about something to do with, you know, how things are getting busy in your work, and how your boss is really, you know, acknowledging you and acknowledging the job well done, okay? A really good meditation for you to do for the rest of the year would be definitely to Meet My Spirit Guides meditation. So have a look for some of those. There's some good videos out there on YouTube, okay? Meet My Spirit Guides meditation. Okay, I think you've learned a lot this year. Let's have a look and see what that means, okay? I think you've learned a lot this year, especially in regards to your job. Or you're going to be learning a lot, okay? You're really having a look at your financial situation. You know it has to change. You definitely know it has to change, okay? It's definitely focused on work, whatever's going on here, okay? I mean, you said you're not working. I think when you get, yeah, it's a nice card. You're going to be getting a job then, 100%. Possibly around the month of March, okay? In the next 6 weeks, possibly, as well. That would bring us to, what, say, the end of January, mid-Feb. So February, March would be great for you to, like, get a job, okay? Even April. You're really careful with your money, and I think you should be, because you need to work, okay? There's something about needing to work here. So you're definitely like following a new job or career path. We've got another 3. So we've got 333, 666 here. You're definitely moving to a better time in 2024 in regards to work, okay? That's all I want to talk about, literally. Yeah, and there is a celebration. Another 3. So you may be seeing 3s a lot. You could be working in childcare or working around children as well. So that's coming up here. You could even be working in a bar, possibly even. You could even have like 2 small jobs, like 2 part-time jobs. All right. It's basically getting any job you can right now, right? But there's definitely success and growth within your career next year. All right. This is something new, I feel as though. I don't think it's something you've ever done before. Definitely the month of, another 3. I think Spirit's just showing me the month of March is very significant with work. We've got 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay? And I don't want to worry about that 3 of Swords. I think it's just like showing me 3s is really significant. So the 3rd of a month, for January the 3rd, you could be hearing if you've like applied for stuff. The 3rd of any month, the month of March, okay, is super significant. You have knowledge and wisdom, okay? You have stuff you've learned from the past that you can bring into a job and would be beneficial, and you can, add that additional knowledge to the team or whatever. So you have victory and success. You have celebration. I do think like you're going to get work very soon. Okay. Oh my God, I work in my primary job like 14-hour days. But I only do like a week work and then I have a week off work and then a week work and a week off and I fly to work because I work in the desert. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that. And yes, I'm super lucky to have that job. But like, I think if you can, what I'm trying to say is if you can push yourself, you'll do anything because it's fucking hot there. I can tell you that. It's not fun. It'd be very much so very fun if it was like 24 degrees all the time. But where I work, it's like 45 degrees Celsius, Celsius, which is like 120 Fahrenheit some days, 110, crazy. And that's why it's a select job. I'm pretty much saying, you know, you can work such long hours. Like the human body, like it's about the will, okay? It's about where there's a will, there's a way. And whatever you wish to happen from that, like to get to that point in your life where you are working super hard and you're being as vigilant as you can be, it has its rewards, right? Okay. Belle, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. I did have like, I think Heather's donated, Danny. Heather, if you donated, let me know. It's $5, Brittany. I'm just gonna have a short break, Danny. I will be like literally 5 minutes, okay? Don't go away. Don't go away, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Okay, Heather, you can post your question now if you haven't already posted it. Hello, Sunita. I don't have Cash App, sorry, Heather. I am going to be getting my super stickers and super chats soon, I hope, once I get my 4,000 watch hours. But Australia does not support Cash App, and that's where I logged in to originally. So unfortunately, I don't. Did anyone else donate? I'm not sure if they did. Hi, Juicer. Belle, you can go. Sorry, Belle, but yeah, you're annoying me. I'm not having people on here that are going to be like abusive. What is wrong with people? Hey. Okay, let's see where the list is. Who's online? We've got 9 people on here. Country, are you there? And then Little Pits. Country, Little Pits. I'll be on for like 30 more minutes, guys. 30 minutes to go. Okay, countdown. Can I ask for a current energy check for Michael and I? Will I see him this weekend? So must be a new person, right, Country? Something about being like taking it slowly here. Like, don't rush it or don't scare him away. Don't be too clingy. Don't be too needy. You don't always have to like be available. That's coming out here as well. There's some sort of deep knowing you have. This could be about the relationship, or this could be like literally about something going on in your life at the moment. There may be a block in the way. So you may have to really have a think about, what you want to bring into your life and what is blocking that right now. Okay? Okay, Heather won't be long. Okay. I think what's coming up in the future for you is definitely a peaceful resolution or a peaceful situation in your life. So if you're having any conflict with anyone else, or there's anything going on that you're not really happy with, 2024 is going to bring a lot more peaceful changes, okay? In regards to Michael, let's have a look. So we have Treasure Island, Chaos and Conflict. I would advise you, Spirit would advise you greatly to stay away from anyone else's issues or dramas at this moment, especially in regards to like any love situation, if anyone's going through something. Yeah, I know, be a friend, be there to listen to someone or a shoulder to cry on, but like don't get involved in it, okay? We've got the Treasure Island card in regards to Michael here, because it has this treasure chest full of love hearts, and like he's trying to bring this treasure chest very precariously to the other side of the river or wherever he's swimming, and he's a turtle, right? So slow moving energy. It's definitely need to go slow with this relationship, okay? Oh my god, who is Nana? I'm getting so many like spammers. You can fuck off, okay? Bye bye. Oh god, honestly, I will not get in any drama. Okay, Country, Michael and you. Okay. Like, you guys are definitely going to be together, or you're definitely going to see each other again. I don't know whether, like, literally this weekend you're going to go out, but, like, it's not showing me that. The next 2 days, something about the next 2 days, the next 2 weeks. You're having as well some sort of spiritual awakening or alignment or leveling up at the moment as well. This person could be very spiritual as well, okay? There is a celebration coming up. There could also be intimacy. If you haven't been intimate with this person, I feel that may be coming up as well. Just saying. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have Pisces here as well. There's definitely a need to be very emotionally balanced around this person. I don't know whether they've been through emotional dramas like in their past. There could be someone who's emotionally unstable around you as well, like a friend. So that's just a side note. But this person could have been through emotional issues in the past, and Spirit's saying, like, you can be this grounded person for this person, if that makes any sense. Okay. I think you will get what you want. All right. We've got strong Pisces. He could be a Pisces. We've got Sagittarius here as well. Prayer is definitely needed in this situation. I mean, if you only want intimacy, well, yeah, I do think it's available and it's probably coming in this weekend for you. But there's some sort of spiritual connection you have with this person. It could lead to commitment, but there's definitely changes coming in regards to the relationship, being more committed. Spirit's also asking you to be very disciplined with yourself, just in general, right? On a financial level, on a grounded type of level, okay? So this may make sense to you. Could be a Libra. Okay, he could be having some legal things or battle, or something could be going on. There could be someone around you that's having some legal dramas. Okay, just make sure that you're staying out of it. Okay, you're not there to defend everyone else. Okay, okay, Danny. Okay, so yeah, I do see something coming in for you. You've manifested this person in. Keep using your powers of manifestation. You're very spiritual. You're coming into a very spiritual year as well in 2024, country. So keep working your spiritual gifts. Okay, Heather, are you there? Heather, will I come up with the money to fly to Saudi next week to marry Anthony? Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, that's a big one, Heather. That's a big deal. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for you right now in your energy. Heather, for Heather, what's in Heather's energy? What does she need to know the most? There's something about not worrying, okay? There's something about not worrying about something. So if you're super worried about this, there's like the letting the worry go, let go and let God type of energy, okay? There's also something about whether other people don't accept you for who you are, or you're not accepting of some other people for who they are. There's something about needing to just accept others as well here, okay? And accepting yourself. And this is very much so about accepting yourself exactly as you are. So I don't know if you've got any sort of like self-esteem or confidence issues. I don't see that from you, Heather, though. Like, if other people don't like you or like your work or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, just stop worrying. Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. Okay, there's something about the music for your wedding. And I know you're a musician, which is really funny. We've got the card of music. Music will be really significant right at this time, or you're releasing something new, or this is like music for the wedding. Oh, please tell me what that's all about. That's so funny. So we got the music card. Okay. Music, possibly for your wedding or things going on at the moment. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of oh, that's music again. We have a violin in this card, and then we have like a little trumpet or something in this card. Okay, so something here about your music, or other people don't accept your music, or other people don't, like, there's something here about other people. Okay, these people are emotionally imbalanced, and you just can move away from them, all right? There's something here about music for your wedding. Will you be able to go and get married? Okay. And then what are you going to do about that once you're married? This is what I sort of want to ask you here. Virgo energy. Is he a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? King of Swords. You're really determined to make this happen. Right? It's what you really want. Or you really want this person. Like, you've got the Two of Pentacles, which is a decision to be made, financial decision about obviously travelling or going overseas, and it is like that boat energy. So you've got that plane, boat, train sort of energy, a decision to make, financial decision. There is a lot of happiness coming your way. I think where there's a will, there's a way, or if it's the right time, that divine timing sort of type of energy as well. But there's something here about like you'll get what you want. You'll have the complete happiness with the Ten of Cups being here, okay? Chariot is here, so this does talk about travel. That's all that's on your mind. That's all you're focused on right now, okay? I'm going to say yes. I think you will. I don't know if you're going to get a personal loan or you're going to borrow some sort of money off someone as well, if you don't have the finances to do so. But I do feel like, yeah, you are moving in the right direction with this person. So I just want to like let you know that, okay? So the Chariot, we've got Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got this beautiful card of celebration. You're definitely going to get married. I don't know when though. I don't know when it's going to actually be, but there could be money coming in towards you. I think you've been saving as well. Like you've been trying to put as much money aside as you can. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. You will be financially stable. Okay. You will marry this person. The Lovers is here. Beautiful. Yeah, you definitely need to emotionally detach from some people, either that are around him or that are around you. And there's something here about music for the wedding as well. Music. There's something really strong here. Yes, I see you getting married. You're making a decision. I'm not sure what that decision is going to be about, whether you'll go next week to Saudi Arabia or not and do this wedding. I'm not sure. You will get married. I'm just not sure it's going to be next week. It's not showing me clearly. Okay. It could even be in the new year. All right. So it's not clear here. So I don't want to tell you anything that isn't in the cards. And it's also pulling me very much so towards like you don't have to prove anything to his friends or you, okay, or yourself, all right? He is your twin flame. You are going to get married. You are going to make this commitment. I'm just not getting... And you will travel. Yes, you're traveling. You're going to have a new beginning with him. It's definitely going to be very happy, and you're going to feel like little, like teenagers in and around the time of this wedding. I'm just not seeing it's going to be next week. I know you're a singer. I watch your videos. Okay. Okay, Heather. Okay, Heather, so I can't see when it's going to be. Like, it's not giving me a specific time frame, but it is going to happen, all right? So just know it is going to happen. It will happen when it's supposed to. So just hold on to that, okay? All right, let's go back to the list. Let me know who's online. We've only got 6 people here. I'm only on for 20 more minutes. I'm just looking for a list that Danny wrote before. I'm going to write a few names down and then unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in about 20. So we've done country, Little Pits, are you there? Art, Amy, Ifra, Amber, Amen, I'm not sure whether I did Amen or not. Silly Billy, Ashley. And the other Ashley that was on did donate, but they went, okay, some people do donate but don't want to question sort of thing. All right, Ifra, please don't post until I ask your name. All right. Thank you, Heather. He is your person. Who's online? Who wants a reading? Silly Billy, hold on. So, Little, Pits, Art, and Amy. Thank you, Heather. Little Pits, Art, and Amy. Who's here? I've got 11 people. 8 people online now. Little Pits, Art, Amy and Ifra. Okay, Ifra, if you're still there, you can post. I don't know where everyone's gone. Silly Billy, don't go away. Amber, Amen, who's here? Please tell me who's here. Who is H towards you, Ifra? You're going to have to give me more information. Are they a father, brother, friend, ex, crush, current love interest, partner, like husband? Kitty K, Arch, thank you. I'm just going to do Ifra's and then Arch, you will be next. Arch, Amy. So we have Judgment, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, clarifying Judgment, Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Swords. At a general level, you may be thinking of traveling, okay, whether it's over the holiday season or like in the next 2 to 6 weeks, possibly. Okay, so I don't know if you're thinking about traveling, but Spirit is saying if you are, like, don't think about it too much, don't be guarded about it too much, just do it, okay? Be spontaneous, take that risk and just go. There is a celebration coming up for you as well, possibly in regards to this person, because we are asking about H. He really enjoys having a lot of fun with you. He'd possibly like to take you away, okay? Take you somewhere nice, okay? Or even take you for like a mini break or something like that, okay? And there's something about being guarded here. The new year is going to bring a lot of energy where you're just like a little bit, there's some self-doubt creeping in, or you may have just been through a lot in your life and you're like, oh God, I've got to deal with this again, type of energy, okay? Oh, there's twin flame energy has just come out. Let's see if the Eight of Pentacles comes out on that. Wow, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. I think this relationship could grow into something really beautiful, okay? So something about taking a risk on this person or with this person. Yes, Ifra, you may have been through a lot of dramas, especially in love in your life, okay? You may have been through some upheavals, some upset, you know, exes, things like that, okay? But I do, like, see that things are panning out in 2024. There's a lot more good vibes with friendship, family members, a lot of, like, love and support. There's a need for you to really get out of your head and stop worrying about stuff here. I do feel that this person is definitely coming in, telling you in the future, possibly not like right now, but the more dates you have with them, like they're going to start, like this is a falling in love energy. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, okay? So very twin flame soulmate energy. This could grow into something. It really, like, really could, okay? Stay away from any drama. It's not your cross to bear. It's not your monkey, not your circus. That's what Spirit's saying, okay? Especially, obviously, if it's other people's issues. And there's something here about keeping your mindset really positive, because, you know, with that you got that a lot of Virgo energy there, by the way, but it's like this feeling of like, you feel like, oh, you've got to deal with this again. It's like a never-ending story. Okay. So, Art, Amy, can I have a general, please? I'm kind of stuck in life financially in my love life with Sunny. Like, things are quite stagnant, no forward movement in either direction. I think you asked about Sunny yesterday, so we're not going to go there. Let's have a look about your finances, okay? Art. And then Amen will be next. Little Pits, are you there? Little Pits, are you there? Silly Billy, I may get to you, so don't go anywhere. Danny was going to give away a free reading, but I think she forgot to do it. Hey Jude. Okay, let's look at your finances, Art. Okay, for 2024, let's look at past issues and blocks, possibly. Okay, Art, you possibly, like, manifested the wrong things, to be honest. in your life, like you've wanted something like a car, but that meant having to like spend $20,000 on a new car, something crazy like that. Okay, so your relationship with money in the past wasn't necessarily spot on with, you know, knowing to buy things. I always like window shop. I like to call it window shopping. I'll go out and like literally go in the shop, try clothes on, look at things, and then not buy anything, and then I'll go away for a couple of days. Then I'll go back and I'll go to the same places and I'll try the same clothes on or whatever, just to see what I definitely want. And 90% of the time, 90% of the stuff, I'm just like, what the fuck did I think this looked good on me? Or why do I want to buy this, you know? So there's something here about spendthriftness, okay? So just be very careful with your money, all right? Very careful with your money. Make sure that you are, yeah. Like, it's like you always have that sort of like feeling of, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. And then if something happens and then you don't have money, then you're like, oh, damn, I should have sort of saved 10% of my wages or whatever. Okay. This is past energy, art. Okay. Yeah, you may have purchased things like self-satisfaction, random, spontaneous purchases. Okay, let's have a look at current energy. With money, please. Ace of Pentacles in the upright, nice. Three of Cups. Okay, so it looks like a new job is coming in and a new contract that you will be signing. So if you're looking for a job, I would not worry. Obviously, you have to put the dedicated effort in to apply and go to interviews and things like that. But I do see a new job. You even may be getting some sort of like job over the holiday season, like Christmas season. Like people want people just to work like between now and say just after the new year and the sales and things like that. But there is a new job and contract coming in for you here. All right. And that's the truth. Spirit's saying Ace of Swords. You may have really prayed on this or really thought a lot about, you know, bringing this in for yourself. Yeah, look, you got the star energy for the future. Beautiful. Aquarius energy. We got Gemini, Virgo here as well. But this is like all your wishes coming true. And you're going to set some sort of new financial plan for yourself. And you got the Sun. So great career gains and finances. All right. I can't give you like a time frame here, but it could be in the next 3 weeks, as little as the next 3 weeks, okay? Because the present energy, we've got 2 threes. We've got the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, and it's in the present energy. It could be in the next 3 days or 3 days to 3 weeks, okay? So very soon, possibly the new year, definitely the new year, okay? Definitely by the new year, because you've got this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is like going to make you very happy, all right? You got Star and the Sun energy, a new career path, a new road that you're taking, a new job. Okay, it's going to make you really happy. It's what you want. And you could have been praying on this as well. Hey, Freedom. Yeah, the list is closed. I am taking donations, but the list is closed. Okay, so we have... So Amen was next. That's okay, little pits. Amen. Am I going back home after a month? I'm going back home after a month vacation. May I please know what changes are coming in my life? Okay, let's have a look at some like oracle cards for that question. That's okay, little pits. Well, if you're putting your resume out there and you're going to interviews, I definitely see a job in the new year. It could be between 3 weeks and, I mean, we've only got 2. How many days have we got left of the year? 2 weeks? Yeah, only 2 weeks. So between now and the year, or in the new year. Okay. So we're on Art. That's your reading done, Art. Okay. Amen. What's coming up for you in life and improvements in 2024? Okay. It'd be very good for you to work on base chakra energy, or, you know, this is about grounding. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is about grounding your energy. Grounding exercises and meditations are so important, okay? Especially for spiritual awakening and ascension as well at this time. Spirit wants you to get really grounded and disciplined with yourself. Use this Saturn to your advantage in 2024. Okay, so this is about getting disciplined. This is about like being very conscious of what you want, telling the universe what you want. Okay, you are definitely making some changes. You could be changing your diet, the way you look. You could be doing work at the gym. I don't know, whatever you have set you in to be transforming and doing it. Okay, also work on your communication. So a full body chakra opening would be great for you, but mainly your base, obviously your base chakra and your throat chakra for communication. Your communication, the way you communicate with yourself and others, is really going to be changing, okay, in 2024. And there's some sort of passion. Wow, we've got 2 wands. So there's definitely new beginnings. There could be some sort of passion project that you're interested in starting, a website. Check out Lunatic Astrology in the description. Her link is there, okay, in my Go To channels. And she's got some amazing channels about like Jupiter and the Uranus conjunction in Taurus for the next 14 years, which starts on April 24. Really important video about the Mars Cazimi as well that she's posted. She just posted one about the full moon in Cancer that's coming up on the 26th of December. So I'm telling you all this, Amen, because there's some really superly good information in there. Superly, is that a word? It is now. And then you've got look at the rising. Okay, you don't need to look at your sun or your moon. You can if you want, but your rising is more significant. So if you don't know your rising, you can go on Cafe Astrology and get a free birth chart, etc. Like immediately. You don't have to put your email in or anything like that. Okay, but there's something new that you're wanting to start. You are changing. You're changing the way you communicate with yourself. You're changing. You're grounding yourself more. Another one, beautiful 111. You could be seeing 1111 a lot, or 111. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. Beautiful energy. Okay, you're definitely moving on from drama. You're moving in the right direction as well in your life. I just want to say, Danny's gone. Freedom. I only go on for 2 hours. Okay, when I'm online. So there's a lot of success coming your way, Amen. I'm just going to do, I think it was Little Pits, and that's it, okay? So, sorry if anyone's missed their turn today. 9 of Cups. You're definitely going after your dreams and wishes, and you're very determined. So I'm seeing that you're using this Saturn discipline, okay, in 2024. And there's lots of new beginnings coming from this. A new website, a new business, a new YouTube channel, a new online shop. Business is highlighted, career is highlighted, okay? I don't see love here, but there is this passion, okay? This is the Ace of Wands, but I do feel it's more like career related, okay? You may be making decisions. There may also be travel highlighted for 24. You will be seeing other people's masks drop. As you're changing, you'll see people come out of the woodwork towards you, because the more light you shine, the more shadows you cast, the more people in those shadows want to come towards you, okay? It's my analogy of things, okay, in regards to people coming out of the woodwork, spirituality, communication with yourself and others, change, business, work, finances, okay? Travel, moving on as well, moving towards something that's just going to enlighten you and give you like excitement. You've got the Magician energy, Gemini, Virgo here. Exciting year for you, Amen. Okay, lots of exciting, passionate, exciting news, exciting things, but other people are going to be in conflict with you because of this. Just be aware of that. Protect your energy, put up boundaries, discipline, etc. Okay. All right. No, I don't have a time frame. Okay. So Little Pits. I don't know if you're still there. Let me know. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. I've got like 3 minutes left on my live. I'm very disciplined with my time. Okay. Usually I have like other chores and stuff to do as well after my life, but if I don't put a time frame on myself, I can just like go on for my however long, and then also, you know, I'm obviously not as good as I was 2 hours ago, and Spirit's not bringing me messages as quickly or as fast as they were bringing me 2 hours ago, because like energetically I get tired on a spiritual sort of scale. So, okay, well, no one's, I'm going to go, okay, because we've been on 2 hours. No one else is talking. So, yeah, I'm going to go. And thank you so much for being on. I won't be back I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Sunday PM. Check my community page for my live times. If anyone wants a private reading, remember, it's only $20 that I'm offering private readings for right now, till the end of 23. So take advantage of that if you want to. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye bye. No.